about going to college if I wasn't placed in the foster system and given the tools and the support.
Before being a foster parent, I didn't have kids, but now I can say I'm a parent, and these kids just teach you different things in life that when you're not a parent you don't understand.
I'm more confident. I can talk to people, socialize, go outside the house and not be afraid of what people might think.
The foster care system has a unit that supports us on a monthly basis, monthly check-ins, conference calls, training, for instance, to help us to help the kids.
My foster care experience was a very positive and successful one because thanks to being placed in a foster home, I feel like I've achieved things that I couldn't have.
I lost my job and I needed help with food.
And having the SNAP benefits has really helped because I can eat, I don't have to worry about being hungry, and it's a blessing.
I feel more comfortable in my life. There's a little cushion that I can lean on, and security is really the main thing.
It's helped me a great deal. Without it, I wouldn't even be able to eat some days, so it's helped a lot.
I receive Medicaid for my children through the Department of Community and Human Services.
My son Tucker here is a Medicaid recipient. When Tucker was about 3.5 years old, he had a seizure which led to a brain injury. And we actually got onto Medicaid while he was still in the hospital.
The 11 years I didn't have permanent employment, so the Medicaid was beneficial to us because I didn't have health insurance. Now I have a permanent job, so I have my own health insurance.
Medicaid provides secondary insurance that helps pay for some of these costs that are not covered by primary insurance. The equipment and things that he needs to have the kind of care that he requires are simply out of reach when you add everything up.
Without Medicaid, I probably wouldn't have been able to afford the medical services that my children needed at the time.
The biggest thing for us too is they help to provide funding for child care, which basically allows me to work.
Workforce development. I know it is JobLink. They have really helped me in the direction of locating work, getting employed.
Today, I've become a financial officer. Everything that I've wanted is in that position. Apparently, without WDC, I wouldn't have had any of this.
Thanks to JobLink, Workforce Development, through a job fair is how I got that job. I feel better about myself. My self-esteem is higher. They gave me the right tools, and I use them, and they are great tools to work with.
That's how I became who I am, finding a good job, with a good organization, in a good position. And that is what WDC, through their support, has helped me do.
Today I am a more informed parent because of having Medicaid. It made me aware of what kind of medical needs my children may have.
I am very grateful for them because I feel like they took very good care of me.
Well, because of SNAP, I could say that I'm a better person.
It certainly helped us to be able to afford some of the things that we need to care for him.
I feel much better about myself in my life right now.
I have more patience. I think that's one thing my kids teach me is patience.